Well, so great to have you along on this beautiful start to your Wednesday afternoon. Our alert day for Thursday going to focus on the potential of a record heat that is still looking likely, mid to upper 90s. Add to that a sort of dual threat with the risk of a few strong to severe storms. That heat index topping out over 105 that will be possible. Downtown Toledo, as it stands right now, has mostly sunny skies. We've had to go ahead and up the highs for today, as we do expect we're going to easily reach into the low 90s. 84 degrees is what we have at the lunch hour. It was a beautiful morning, but now the heat and humidity beginning to climb. West-southwest winds 13 miles per hour. Dew points in the upper 60s. That's the measure of the higher humidity and the heat that's going to be arriving through the afternoon. There we go into the low 90s, and you get that brand new update on the hour-by-hour forecast right there on the WTOL11 weather app. Dry conditions going to be likely much of the afternoon. Now, there are going to be the chances of some scattered showers and storms sneaking into the area tonight, which could include some torrential downpours and then some additional storms as we get into Thursday. But the timing and placement of any of those storms is still very uncertain. For your Thursday, going to be very hot, mid to upper 90s. That feels like we'll top 105, and we're already starting to just feel a little of that heat and humidity. It will be building today, but it really surges into the area tomorrow. Findlay at 85, Defiance at 83, Bryan over toward Hillsdale, you've got 81 degrees, and there are some showers and storms that have just ridden some ridge in the jet stream. North and west of us, they've been very active around the thumb of Michigan, now working over Lake Erie. Could brush the Lake Erie Islands, but generally speaking, if we stay dry much of the day today, we're going to be off to the races, warming into the lower 90s. Still have those excessive heat warnings all the way from the southern northern plains down to the Gulf of Mexico. Some of those now extended to northwest Ohio, where either way you look at it, we're expecting the heat index to top 105, potentially up to 110 as we get into your Thursday afternoon. So it is going to be warm and muggy to start our Thursday morning. Let's take a peek toward the afternoon. We're still anticipating those heat index values may top 105 through Thursday afternoon. Now, what about storm threats? For the most part, it's going to be very difficult to pinpoint the exact timing, but overnight tonight we'll get brushed with the chance of some scattered showers and storms. The latest data suggesting that may stay just east of us, but still be prepared for the potential of some overnight storms. It is still a possibility. And as we get into Thursday, should we stay dry much of the day, we'll still carry the risk of a few isolated late day storms, but much of the day will go surging through the mid to upper 90s. So a dual threat there for Thursday, extreme heat and the risk of some strong to severe storms. Near record highs could be likely, and any of that heat and humidity could fuel the threat of some strong storms Thursday. There's your near record warmth, 96 degrees. We've been very steady with that through the course of the week. 80s expected Friday, a brief chance of a shower early Saturday, 70s for the weekend, and look at how much cooler, comfortable, and dry conditions are for most of next week. Highs in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. Amanda, back over to you.